If Peekaboo 02 Imperial, they're not going to make it to LAN. Like that's my call right now. Like that's how dire the situation is, because we're talking Bigger Kiefer still waiting. So I that's my bold prediction. If it's a Peekaboo victory, Imperial are not making LAN. But I don't think that's going to happen, Brandon. That would be an outrageous situation to find ourselves in.
I don't think it is either, by the way.
So let's get into it. Imperial versus Peekaboo. We're here on Inferno.
Oh, that's a whole lot of players that Letty's just seen. Naylor waiting. Feels like she'll be getting contacted in just a moment here. Oh, never mind. All back out. And gets around the corner in the nick of time. So Imperial don't see anything whatsoever. It's a stack on B. And the hope is that Imperial will walk into it. The issue is that they're going in towards short instead. They show a little bit of shoulder. They give a shimmy to Naylor, and then they back off. In fact, they're going to go all the way around in towards B. So this stack will somewhat hold, or they might wrap A. I don't know yet.
They can kind of do what they want now. That's the fun part. They were kind of hoping to catch someone in rotation, right? A player that's kind of out long, playing library, or coming back from B. That's a little awkward, actually. But Tori holding down to... Okay, now it's super awkward because Tori's been lost. And... we've like got a side swap. We're in spawn, the wrong spawn. Now Cat's on the lurk.
What is this?
Okay, they're waiting to see what Cat finds. And
they smoked her off.
She's gonna get shot if she goes around this corner. Well, now you got to go into A, which was probably the initial plan. You're going into Naylor, who's hit that first header. Can't get a second. I can remove her, but Letty's still in the pit, and Letty, oh. It's jumped on by 23. 1v3. Bomb plant certainly secured. And then that USP doesn't pick it up. Sticks to the Glock. The swing out from the side and overwhelmed. So pistol for Peekaboo.
I don't know what that pistol was. That felt very confusing. That felt like Imperial didn't really know where they wanted to go. And that actually really worries me. And I've been a little bit concerned about the call-in on Imperial for a little bit now. But the fact that you go into top brackets into long, fine. But then you have a lurk, one player bottom mid, and then you lose both of these extremities, and you have to just walk into A with no utility. Feels... yeah. And I don't know what's actually happening on the coaching side for Imperial Valkyries, because on HLTV, even though it says Bubble is the coach, on Twitter or X, it's always going to be Twitter. Obviously, Imperial released an academy team, and it was listed that Bubble was the main coach of the academy team, and Heisky was the assistant. Obviously, both of those people have coached Imperial Valkyries in the past. So that leaves me wondering, do Imperial Valkyries have a coach? Because there's no way you can coach both teams.
I mean, might be. But yeah, interesting query. Maybe something we can find out after the game. Ball spy with that bomb plant. Julih is close by, and they're going to scale on her. Crawling forward, Wayne gets that opener. They're looking to extend through this smoke. Not going to respect that at all. So it's got to be the retreat from Letty. It's got that M4, and the Jiggle gets that information that they're continuing to scale. Wants to actually stand and kind of fight for this. Only goes 1 for 1. If she found that second, might have been worthwhile. But now that's an M4 gifted over, a bomb plant secured, and a very tricky 3-on-4.
I would not go for this if I was Peekaboo. Yeah, you got a kit, you got a little bit of utility, but you lose this, you just lose everything. That's so easy for Anna to swing out, and in fact, she just keeps on going. Cat can then play close, and now you get out. So now you've just lost a rifle for absolutely nothing. It should have been an extra rifle saved and brought forward. Instead, that doesn't happen. Imperial will get their first round. Newt's just told me that Heisky's in the server, so I imagine he's probably coaching them.
All right.
But yeah.
There we go. That answered that question quickly.
Thank you, Newt.
Thank you, Newt. Newt. I said Newt. I think he's a little guy, like a little lizard guy. little lizard guy, Newt. Put him in my witch's brew. Eye of Newt.
Are you okay?
Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble! The coach, not anymore. Boiling trouble. Goodness. I don't think I am okay, Brandon. I don't think I am okay. Now Brandon's mic's died, I've put a curse on it. Forcing around the saved weaponry. 3 players here on B. Wayne gonna take a fight. Just be careful, because as mentioned, they look to pounce. She's not gonna overcommit. Gonna continue to push forward. Anna takes the first fight. The swing comes through from Wayne, and they've managed to duel out successfully. Trades are fantastic from Wayne. 23 on the lurk removes Angelica, so it's just Naylor. It's the Imperial getting that second round, crushing the force back from Peekaboo. Naylor in an uncomfortable position, much like the finances of this CT squad.
And this is all Imperial need to do, really. This is all they need to do. They just need to group up and just trade. And if they do that for 13, 14 rounds, they're going to win the game comfortably. It's just if they deviate away from actually playing quite simplistic Counter-Strike, that's where they're going to run into a little bit of trouble. But this is perfect. Straight up banana. You're leading with utility. Anna goes to the swing and gets the kill. Then Wayne's there for the trade and gets the follow-up. It's so simple, yet it's just so ridiculously effective because the individuals of Imperial are just fantastic. That's always something you can rely on for Imperial, just the sheer firepower. And if you just play into that advantage, that's how it's going to work. Like that should how the... Words are difficult. That is how this team should be operating. There we go, got there in the end.
Proud of you.
Thank you. It's been a hell of a day.
Yeah. Wayne continuing to put this pressure on over at B. The M4 is currently pushing in towards apartments. 3 CTs just trying to puff up their chest a little bit. 23. Oh, lovely little slither gap. Misses the shot. That's the information, though, on Naylor. Surely this should be the commitment from Imperial into B. Wayne leads charge. Mac 10 looking to try and get some of these kills. She's working hard, but only gets the one. Not to matter. Might be another little save for Naylor, who's had a bit of a sad couple of rounds as her team has just fallen on B.
Bomb has been planted. To be expected, though. Just an eco. Naylor can hold on to her gun, hopefully. And that would be something to look forward to, I suppose, for Peekaboo. But 3-1, a good start, especially after you lost the pistol, Imperial. And I think it would be good for them, and I think good for us as viewers, in the nicest possible way, if they came out here with like a statement win. If it was one of those where it wasn't close, it wasn't that tricky for them, and then we go back to watching the old Imperial where they just run over their competition.
Is this just going to be Wayne running up banana every round until it stops working?
I hope so.
Yeah. I really like the Wayne story. Like, this player kind of came out of nowhere about a year ago. It was this season last year. They had that great run with... Oh, that. Tag on Diana. It's got the AWP out. They got on everyone's radar and then into Imperial. Like, what a cool storyline for her.
Nice. Flashbang, brilliant. Spray, unfortunately not connecting, but there are enough players here, surely. Tori's flashbang will help a lot, and Wayne's even got a team kill, but it doesn't matter because she's just killing everyone, and 23's out apps.
Oh, is she though? No, Angelica will punish. There's still 2 players over here. I think they're aware of that because 23 was trying to punish the player in towards short and didn't expect a pit player. Which is why Imperial want to continue pushing in towards B, but now that rotation comes from Angelica. Smoke will go down. Flash being set up. Will this play work? Oh, it's perfect! The AWP doesn't connect from Wayne, and Hikomi flashbang straight into Tori's face.
Really simple, really effective. You've then got 2 instances here of pop flash plays working quite well for Peekaboo. You got the first one towards top banana that actually nets a team kill out of Wayne. And I like that the flashbang is thrown immediately after Julih takes contact, so you almost have these Imperial players committing in the first instance and the second one. It's so easy, it's so simple. That's going to be the tagline. That's going to be the theme of today. Really efficient Counter-Strike. Those nades not doing nearly as much damage as NIPs yesterday.
Yeah. That was something else. The Hikomi AWP's an interesting talking point. Wasn't an AWP in every previous squad. I think, yes, was she? No, she wasn't on Akuma. I don't think so. Double check that. I'm pretty sure. Not the case. Naila will remove 23. Flash in. Still 4 defenders on this bomb site, so tricky for Imperial if they wish to continue pushing the issue. Just swinging out in front of that molly. Hikomi was behind Angelica as the trade comes. A bold swing. It has picked off another player, and this herd of Imperial Valkyries is thinning.
Setup's good on A as well. Lurk's caught. That means you can just keep the A set up, or at least I thought. Julih starts backing out. But maybe that just baits Naila in further. Yeah, Cat's just not looking. Worried about mini pit. Anna fires off a shot. Naila's going to swing around the corner. You know Hikomi's in the corner. If you're Anna, miss shot again. Going back in. Can't get by Naila. Important triple kill.
Beautiful stuff. Easily defended. Imperial are just kind of limping into that, and it's Peekaboo. They're taking the initiative with the peak. Sure, Angelica goes down, but just the trading is good. First kill comes in from the short side, which just puts Imperial at the disadvantage. So then a trade peak is perfect just to keep the numbers low. And yeah, of course Hikomi wasn't AWPing because that team had 0 on it. It's currently farming up with Leto Cook. 3-4 right now. Good test for Hikomi as a player, going up against Anna on the other side. And it started strong with that round. Julih trying to take the fight in front of the flames and sees a back turn. That one's simple. Flash does not connect. His back's turned and just eats bullets. Cat will slide in to get that space, but again, it's come at a significant cost.
Peekaboo looking really good. I like how dynamic they're being on the CT side. It feels like they're not scared to play against Imperial, which feels like a really refreshing change. Every team was scared to play against Imperial. I actually think that's what generated a lot of their success, really. So it's nice to see that this squad is more than happy to take fights, take a little bit of risk. Imperial have got control in this round, however. They've got all of Banana, they got top brackets. Now they're looking to scale. Hikomi will shoot, and then you assume that the smoke will be dropped on contact or a flash. We wait for it.
She's got loads of util as well. Oh, that smoke timing is brilliant. She can drop the molly. It's just going to be annoying. And then a nade that'll help Julie to fight and hold on, but she can't. Needed to get one there. Takomi cannot support. Letty will arrive. The spam not connecting. They've already scaled deep in towards site. Reinforcements are a fair way off. Just clearing out to make sure there's no lurk. But as we can see, everyone over on this B bomb site. Plenty of util for Naylor. This Team Molly could be very effectual at clearing out New Box. It's going to go straight in there. Nade to follow. Tori. Oh, that one stings. So players are low. Time is as well, though. Finally, a smoke and flash will come through. They start to fight for Cat and Tori fall. Still a player in this Stoke. Still a player in towards Dark. 23 holding on. Anna coming over. Anna taking them down. And she's done enough. Through that smoke, over the top, no chance for the defuse, and it will be Imperials.
Yeah, well played, Anna. Newscats take that opportunity. You're really hoping that the player in Dark will buy just enough time for her to get into that spot, and she does exactly that. Easy couple of kills. I think if she didn't get that second one, that bomb just about gets defused by Peekaboo. So a really important moment. Nice to have Anna back. But that does get a little bit scary. I like the fact that they actually leave this right until the last possible second, but that kill does everything on Letty. Money is still not brilliant despite winning that round, and they are taking so much damage in the util, and the spray this time is perfect from Julie. Feels like she's going to fall in just a second here. Still staying alive in the sandbags. Yeah, Tori will dispatch of her. But still, a player advantage, in fact, like a player and a half advantage, as has been brought down to 52.
The starts of all these rounds have felt very in favor of Peekaboo. Like, they've been really good at finding an opener or getting a trade advantage in all of these situations. This is where it gets tricky, though. Split up of the defenders. They want to take the space. Angelica wins her duel. Naylor doesn't. Angelica's going to make a call. Starts to scale around this Apps player, moving through now in 23. I think Angelica's just going to wait for the reinforcements, play the numbers game. Bomb to go down towards default. So a little delay on it, and actually she's going to reposition, worried about this short wrap. As you can see, 3 players out towards long. Re-smoke is going to be brutal on Moto. It's going to have to be Angelica and Hikomi to get it done.
So Angelica can smoke pit here, but the issue you've got is that 23 is a mini pit, so it might not matter. Letty has to try and take contact, or she has to be the thorn in the side. They're going to go a little bit faster than they did on the previous retake. Flashbang over the top. That's trying to set up a site play, and it works perfectly. Flashbang completely effective, and then 23 gets overwhelmed as well. Really cool retake coming in, just off the back of that one flashbang being set up by Hikomi.
Yeah, great stuff. Angelica not overcommitting as well. You know, just as that hit comes through, she had a choice there where she could have decided to fight forward with the util she had, but wants to play the numbers, wait for the team. Say good use of the flashbang. Really just gets an easy fight. Great spray transfer, but yeah, no kill coming her way or onto her. Awkward force buy for Imperial. He's got a hero AK, but yeah, pistols the rest of the gang, and banana control has all been sorted. Hikomi gets a freebie onto Tori. There's that rifle gone already. I'd love to try and recover it. The smoke will help facilitate that. But at least it's not all lost. Scooped up by 23, but again, it's a player deficit.
This has got to be, I think, apart from like 2 rounds, every opening kill we're going in favor of Peekaboo. That's what it feels like, at least. YE now gets smoked off. She'll still call players over. With the limited resources you've got, it makes sense just to pop on towards B. And if Letty and Julie can't hold, then you still got a round on your hands.
Flash goes over, it's pretty good, and then 23, good swing. Should get that trade too. The dink comes in from the Tech 9, not enough for the kill, but enough for the half of the map. Also scaled deep, so 23 having a big round with this recovered AK. Cat swings in with her. Just going to try and do a bit of a bait and switch. Cat to try and keep this first contact, but 23 holding for that wide swing. Oh, accidental scroll jump, but it's fine. Cat has saved the day and will hold on as Naylor comes through. A little bit scary for a second there, but 23, I think the 3 kills she got before that more than make up for that little jump.
Yeah, really good entry in out of 23, to be honest. Because, yet again, you're in a position for Imperial where if you don't find these entry kills, you're never winning the round. So, yeah, and that sounds really simple, actually. I'm really like, oh, yeah, nice one, Brandon. But, like, it's so true because if they go, like, if Peekaboo get 2 kills there, the retake's just going to be really difficult to deal with. So, good on the fact that 23 is able to get that second kill there. And then she has that nice little bait and switch with Cat. And as you say, the fact that she gets 1 in that position is more than enough at that point. So good round. Again, Imperial make the most out of having very minimal. Classic Imperial. We are still seeing shades of old Imperial. But in the same breath, there's some new things Imperial are doing, which doesn't really feel amazing all the time. That doesn't feel amazing for Letty. Julie's got an MP7.
Hold on anymore.
Julie had an MP7.
Brenda buys the MP7 all the time. It's just a little too expensive is the problem. It's like I need to buy a fat mouse at that point. High in. Passing through, great molly to disrupt Julie, and then Letty with that low HP already. She has nothing she can do. 23 looking to punish from the apps. They can break the bank here. They're going to run away with this half, and they are doing a good job of it. A hunt from 23. Joker might try and catch her and pick up a rifle. Oh. Doesn't see her. Unlucky. Great entries and great lurking.
Clean, because that was against a 4-spy as well. So the fact you're able just to manage that, yet again, you're just enabling YE. Good call. Out of Tory. Let's go back towards Banana. YE go and get some entries. YE obliges. And then 23's been given a lot of responsibility. To be fair to Imperial, if they can make this 8-4, which it actually feels like they're on track to do, that'd be phenomenal because Peekaboo were trying their best to keep this competitive. And suddenly Imperial have spread their wings and have really turned this T side around. We'll say though, I do like the fight that Peekaboo are giving.
Yeah. There's that run arounds when, just before these last 2 where it really felt like they were going to start locking in and locking out Imperial. That 4-spire win completely changed the tone of this map. I'll lose these AKs. And they won't. 7-4. Chance for 8. Imperial a lot better as this map progresses.
It's not a detrimental thing, but it's worth pointing out. I don't know if you saw the minimap when they were wrapping A there, but they used 4 smokes to do Arch and Library because the Arch smoke missed, which is fine, that happens. And then 2 players have just smoked Arches after that, and then you've got that Library smoke. So it doesn't matter because it's an eco, but it's worth pointing out.
They never really makes mistakes. Everybody has
All right,
mistakes.
Hannah Montana.
Great.
That's still one of my favorite little quips I've said on the broadcast. Like when you Hannah Montana it, 'cause you get the best of both worlds. Cool.
Well,
That worked.
kill through your
Sure.
teammate.
No,
Oh,
that
Anna,
one didn't
please
work.
stop. I know you're frustrated that, you know, you're not running over this game as much as maybe you'd hoped, but you take it on your teammates like that. Okay.
Cool.
That's better use of your rage. Anna has never raged in her life, worth noting. Like literally the chillest person in the world. Humble Goat. Angelica 1v3. Worried about a flank, but there's nothing there. And just get past Anna, who's on for a quad kill if you count her teammate's death. I get it. Angelica given an opportunity, low HP, and a quick shot onto Cat. Problem is, she doesn't have a kit. Already, clock is ticking. Where's that bomb? Can't even find it. There it is. And she already doesn't have the time. Even if she gets the kill, she picks up the kit, but I don't think she's got it. No, there won't be time. So it will be that 8th round for Imperial.
Press play. You know I feel the same way. Something crawling under the surface. Snap your fingers, we'll go there. We can find your inner furnace. Keep pacing to the mantra. Don't stop, get what you're after. No rush,
Nice little fight for Peekaboo in that first half, and then Imperial Valkyries took over, as we sort of always expect them to. And now on this CT side, it looks to be no different, with a lot of fight in towards mid, and whilst Tori gets domed, Wayne takes 3.
Yeah, beautiful shots from Wayne. Julie's trying to find some space on B, but Anna just disengages. She can drop this smoke if they want to commit, and they're going to have to go through it. Although she doesn't drop the smoke, she'll just swing. That's also one way to get it done. And the disengage, yeah, Angelica thinks she's gone CT, but no, it was over to side. So Anna makes sure there's no chance for a bomb plant, and Wayne makes sure there's no chance for a round.
Awesome round out of Wayne. Watch this back again. Oh, that third one. That third one's crazy. Simple enough from Anna. 9-4. 4 might be all Peekaboo get. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, everyone.
Nade stack? The nades don't even get the kill. Cat's actually super low. She's got homies on the way. And homies in the back lines. Homies everywhere.
MP5.
Oh, the MP5, Tori. What the helly?
Oh, she's so locked in. She doesn't even laugh. She doesn't even smile.
You don't
Another
laugh when
day
you
in
get a
the
triple
office.
with the MP5? That's the, you gotta get at least a little mirth, you know.
Come on. A what?
Just a smirk.
Oh. Oh, you said mirth.
Mirth. You know, have some mirth.
What's that?
Mirth. It's like
I swear you make up like half the words you say.
joy. Mirth. If it's if you're merry, you're mirthful.
You know about like myrrh?
Mirth. No, myrrh is what the wise men bring. Frankincense. Not
Bang!
Frankenstein.
Oh.
There's only one monster in the server, and that is Julie. Big banger to open up. Anna's orb dropped.
Frankincense and nerf.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that was a little audacious. And
It worked, though.
Cat actually gets 2 there.
I'd say that worked. Because you got space. Even though that looked absolutely mental, you gave your team what they wanted. Space. Angelica's already holding for the flank. Tori. Oh, cleared. Angelica answers immediately. 23 is thinking about the save on the orb, and they know she needs to get by Angelica, but can't do it. Never mind. 4 is not all they get. As Peekaboo will get their 5th.
Bit of hype out of Angelica there as well. She liked those kills. Let's open up Julie, and simple as you like those 2 kills. Cat does well on this hold, but yeah, needed something ridiculous to give her team a shot. So we end up with this funky force, and 4 on each side. Chill all about. 23 wanting to be very active with hers. Got the flaps control. It's pretty decent setup. A bit of util been dispersed over at B to hold on for this as long as possible.
Oh, this double lap setup. Holding here for the minute mark is kind of stressing me out. And I don't know why.
Well, they don't need to move, right? The only gap is technically short. This smoke will start to cause concerns. But Tori's been like jiggling short every now and then, and okay, Anna. 1 for 1. I should just commit in towards B. No one's actually on this side. It's a double up over towards CT. So Julie, if she just commits through, won't it just fight on the other side, but Wayne goes through. Julie just on the edge of that CT smoke. And her Chromie hits a no-scope there. That's how Cat goes down. Still Tori present. Any Deagle magic? No, Julie will remove her. It's the force buy back from Imperial. So this one falling flat. 23 needs to save this weapon. They're about to get financially reset.
The way you said that was like the actually person.
Actually,
Yeah. They're about to get financially reset.
financial. I knew it when I said it that I said it weird. But you know, it's like too late. I was like, I hope he doesn't say anything about the way I said that. You know, financially.
These windows, they've been here about a month and a half, 2
No
months.
one's using them.
I know. That's my point. I've seen one person do it in tier 2, and they threw a really cool molly that disrupted the bomb and won the whole round. It's like, why don't we get that anymore? Why is no one throwing flashbangs there? Like, are the flashbangs just god-awful from that spot? I'm not smart enough. I don't play professional Counter-Strike, but someone tell me why.
Tell me why. Ain't no one throwing.
Ain't nothing but a milkshake.
At 23.
Steak.
Let's go. Wanted to find some high impact frags, but well, Peekaboo are kind of considering this as a possibility. 23 does get that kill she was hoping for. She might be in a bit of trouble in towards mid. Letty is got her number. No, 23 finds that as well.
That's the bomb.
Any more? What's going on here? Walking through smoke,
No,
Julie.
they're going to get ecos. They're going to get ecos.
They're gonna get eco. Julie's gonna get shot in the back of the head. She has no idea Cat's here. Oh, this is uncomfortable. They're on the other side of the hardball. Julie
she
was
cleared
that's
it.
crazy awareness. I think she was worried about 23, to be honest. Good damage. Really good damage. Anna, crazily enough, with this P250, has a chance if they go A. It's tougher for Wayne.
Oh, they're going B. They're going into Wayne's den. But I don't think they're going to throw any utility here. The issue is if Hikomi goes first. Julie, low HP. Wayne. Oh, we'll get the headshot. Oh, and we'll also dink Hikomi. Now it is hella winnable for Anna.
P250 a dream, Brandon. Honestly,
She can go down and get the M4 and banana, right?
That's true. There's plenty of weapons down here to scoop up. There's that M4. 4 bullets. Get that reload off. Silent approach. No ult for Anna. Not in
No,
this
we don't-
situation. Definitely doesn't want that. Tricky crossfire to break. But if she just contacts, she actually has a real chance. And with that smoke down in coffins, you're probably reading this is the setup, right? Like,
Yes.
the penny's dropping. You know where this final player is. And Anna doesn't even take a lick of damage. Puts that one together like a puzzle. And Imperial with a hero rifle. They get it done.
Go get the AWP. No, you've wasted your time now.
She's never going to get there in time.
I think she could have got it.
No.
Could have got that little B-hop over there. 23 does amazing work, by the way. 23 sets this whole round up. Wayne getting the kill on Julie and a dink on Hikomi as well. Actually incredible. That's 2 clutches now Anna has won.
Don't call the clutch queen for nothing. She just wins them. Yeah, the smoke on coffins was the huge giveaway for her there. Actually really made that way easier. Perhaps it would have been otherwise. Coming in on A, it's going to be a hit, and there's only 2 defenders right now, 23. Flames are going to slow them down on the approach. You've got Anna in the site with the AWP. Can these two combine? You feel like they should be able to, and they're doing a damn good job of it. 2 for Anna, make it a third. That is prime Anna. Only need 2 defenders when it's 23 and Anna.
They've really come alive here in this second half, Imperial. I know it was an 8-4 half on T side, but it didn't... Is it horrible if I say it didn't really feel like Imperial? It just didn't. But this CT side feels way more Imperial because you've got A lot of dynamic movements. You've got 23 getting really aggressive. You've got Wayne consistently outputting performances. And then you've got Anna and Kat and Tori that have all resurged in this second half. Everyone is producing good numbers. It's been cool to watch. It feels like they've been in control. Even though, again, 8-4 half on T side, actually felt like Peekaboo were kind of in control to start things off.
It's not the prettiest bind to try and stay alive and spot out, but Letty, great headshot. They're just going to commit off this, but Anna is here, and she is not missing too many. Oh, no scope. Naylor should have had that every day, but Anna just provides magic at every turn. Oh, didn't fire the shot there. Pure fear being imposed by her left click. Letty will swing out and she will go down. Imperial will take Inferno and Anna puts on a show.
Yeah, Anna was just simply sublime there on the CT side. Really like how she's operating with the AWP. It's nice to see confident Anna back too. You just let her win a few clutches and suddenly be very hard. I liked what we got out of the AWP out of Hikomi. The difficulty is you're going up against Anna, and we just saw what Anna did at the end of Inferno.
Yeah, she was definitely warming up into things, wasn't she, on that CT side. We'll see how the AWP head-to-head plays out here on Dust2. Definitely a map that the snipers clash more often than not. Can Peekaboo provide some resistance here on their opponent's map pick? We'll find out. They get that CT start at least, and they are getting aggressive. Brandon pushing up, and Letty has hit the shot on Anna, who was jump peeking.
Very nice. They don't actually extend too far into top mid, and I really like that. You leave immediately. You make Imperial doubt where you've gotten off to. Julih taking the advanced showing towards lower, spots the head of Tori. Information goes both ways, and yet again, she just backs out.
Disengage. Ian starts to move in closer.
Oh, no util here for Imperial at all. It was just Kevlar.
Yeah, I think Anna had some, or at least a Molotov, but that's obviously all gone now. Julie's been forced off the line. Without the utility, you kind of feel like you can't really go B. There's just no way into that, so it has to be an A finish. Moving players up to long to try and split, but I like the way Peekaboo are moving.
You got the right idea. I think the short contact has to come through first rather than the long contact. But I suppose you want to take the long contact first to get the bomb up short. That's the idea anyway. There you go. Julih will get rid of Cat. Bomb is scaling and we'll move on to site. I like this idea at Peekaboo. They just completely ignore the site for the moment. They get the space over. Bomb can go down short, but the round certainly, you'd assume, Peekaboo's.
Tricky, just blindsided. A drop over from Wayne, but well handled. 3 from Julih on that push out towards long, and a great opening pick too. That was Letty getting the shot onto Anna, who was just jump peeking. I forget to see that one back, but that is a clean pistol. No one falling. Some flak damage is annoying. No free head armor there, but I don't think Imperial will buy into this. But then again, it's Imperial, so they probably will.
You got the bomb down. I guess that's the only consideration.
No kills.
I don't like it. Because now you're just delaying Anna on the AWP. I mean, you got Anna on the scout, sure. Cat on the deagle, nasty. But if I said, oh, would you rather have Anna on a scout or Anna on an AWP in like 2 rounds? Like, Anna on the AWP every day of the week, surely.
Hero level force bite.
To be fair, they did win it on Inferno. So it wouldn't actually surprise me if they just go ahead and just win this one as well.
It is true. It always looks good if it works.
True.
Again, they've been given a lot of space here in towards short. Tori's just going to make some noise, see if there's any response, but there's nothing. Comey's playing in CT. Letty is watching this short cross, but they're more or less going to allow it. Imperial do have pretty decent way into this round. Smokes will go down. Get this scaling going. Can Letty put up any resistance from her position? A drop down from 23, looking to swing out, and Letty is removed. Perfectly executed. Still one player out towards long. Julih is present here. They're going to have to play retake on this. That's a critical kill.
That's really important because now you can maybe add another player. Oh, in towards long, but Anna goes forward. Oh, anti-flash. Maybe that'll work out quite well for Angelka, but the spray just not quite there. So now Nayla's got to do it all and can't get by Wayne's Deeg. It looks good if it works. And damn, that looked good because it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it helps when, like, your plan is just not counted at all. Like, you've just got the exact situation for your plan to work. There's no one in short to contest them. No one on side to contest them. They set themselves up for the one fight, which is the fight out onto Letty's position, which is where she is. Literally everything went perfect for Imperial there.
What's nice as well is you can throw the short smokes in a variety of ways. You could either drop it on towards the box, as Imperial did, or you could throw one that actually lands sort of towards elevator and cuts off the long angle. So instead, they smoke off CT directly. That gives the space over for 23. That's the more traditional way to do it, but it has been a little bit more meta to drop that smoke over towards elevator. Works out perfectly for 23. Nayla will hit one back with the 5-7. Imperial haven't crossed yet. They will now put up a smoke, but there's a little bit of a gap in it. Can't really exploit it. And Joker finds anything on this scout. This shot. And the second time of asking, Cat will punish. So 4v2, a fake out to get the jumps. No kills currently being converted by either party. Nayla jumps up and gets shut down. Look at how low a lot of these players are. Wow. 36, 57 HP on 3.
Wow.
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 It's like that meme from like Vine back in like 2011 or whatever. It's like, wow. Like all of those COD montage movies.
Owen Wilson, or do you mean the
I think
the guy, the Carl Sagan?
I don't know who the guy is.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the scientist one, not. There's a meme before that of.
It's gonna show your age.
It's just Owen Wilson, just like a montage of him just going, wow. He does it in like every film he's in. I think he's been in a film for like 10, 15 years, to be honest. He's in a lot of films in the thousands. Great comedy actor.
You got a favorite Owen Wilson film?
Yeah. The Royal Tenenbaums. It's a Wes Anderson film. That's I think my favorite director. And that's my favorite film by him. That's not a comedy. But Owen Wilson is in it. Wow. Anyway.
Surprised you didn't say Marley of
Don't
me.
even know who that is. Oh.
Good film.
No, I don't like films with animals. Because they always die. You know?
Oh, that's
Like no, that's, I mean, I've not seen it. I mean, I have seen it. Dog dies. Every film about a dog, the dog dies. Right? That's just the rule. They're there to hurt you. And so is Anna. Out from long. So that's Julie to deal with, and Julie's taking out her teammates. So Julie's doing a darn good job, but Anna will punish on that re-peek and almost just wanted to play her on Cat.
Keep your eye on Cat. Cat's lurking here quite quickly. Hikomi's under a lot of pressure because of this molly, just tucked in the corner. And Joker is considering short for a moment, but also needs to help out long because of Hikomi's position. So that means that Cat can strike.
The smoke's going to come down. Tori's removed Hikomi as well, and that's easy for Cat to punish.
Dogs might always die, but Cat doesn't.
Meow. Or meow, that's right.
Okay.
I saw unrelated, completely unrelated.
Okay.
You know, I'm walking here.
Yeah.
I saw the film that's from on Tuesday.
Cool.
Yeah, it was like, oh wow, this is the line. He's walking there.
Nayla's walking here. Shot.
Oh.
If she has a second one, there's actually a real world in which she could maybe win this, but Cat, I feel like it's going to catch her right about now. Not quite. But she was never going for the round anyway. Damn. Ella's doing a lot of damage. She will keep hold of the M4. Sharp shots. Oh, nice knife. It's mine.
Yeah.
Terrorists win.
I don't think that's the reason she's shooting good, though.
Hey, skins equals wins.
Yeah, nice shots out from Nayla. But it's not the round done, and Imperial still with tons of cash money. Well, they could have ramifications. Unfortunately, the problem is I don't think there's any investment here, right? Yeah, you can't. You need to keep
Not
money for next
really.
round. Yeah, so I think those exit kills, although they will just allow this M4 to stay in play, and she actually try and get it active somewhere.
Thank you, Observer.
You know, name tag? Could have called it like, no, or bark no bite.
I love that we now just get the flyover zoom in of my
The
knife.
B-Dog knife. Signed by B-Dog? Come on, that'd be funny. How funny would that be if you'd done that?
I didn't do that because I'm not funny.
Yeah. I lent my AK to a friend when she was playing IESF, and I named it Tesco Kill, which is funny, right? That's good. That's fun.
That's good.
You should have done that. Made a go kill. And she'll try. Flashbang set her up, but not the kill found. Angelica strikes from below.
Ooh.
And she's managed to find 2 with that 5-7, but she's cooking up. Cat's ready for her. Angelica also knows that Cat was about here, but the wide swing comes through. Julih is not able to hit her shot, and Anna does. She hits a tag through the wall and then a headshot through the door.
Anna's knife is called Forever Lonely.
That's sad. Whatever.
She ain't lonely at the top of the scoreboard. Cat's right there with her.
That's true. Never lonely when you've got your teammates around.
I like this confidence out of Anna. Just straight in top mid. Imperial got all of lowers instantaneously. We're, what, 15 seconds into the round, and they have so much map control.
Just playing 2 hunkering in towards B. Jeremy's AWP is in play, so that's not been noted yet. She's holding for a swing out from short side. Is that head-to-head we're talking about? It's going to be a boost up. Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean.
I don't think I've seen that.
That's a crazy angle to boost on. Another boost?
No, she's just on the box.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second she was.
This is going to prompt them to go in towards tunnels, though, and Cat's... Ooh. Holding? Yeah, she was. Gets the gun out in time. Again, Angelica gets the kill, disengages. This will then force Imperial to go in towards short. Any flashbangs here for Letty? Maybe she can just stand and deliver. That flashbang comes in a little bit late. On thrown encounter, and the molly's really good to flush her straight up into 23's crosshair. 3 versus 3. This is a round you feel like you have to go for, really, if you're Peekaboo, but that means unsettling Anna, which is an easier said than done task. 23 now drops a smoke in short, just tucks right into the corner. Angelica gonna nade it open. 23 exposed, thinking it's a flashbang. It's not, it's a HE. Wayne now steps in, and it's this close angle that I think is going to be a little bit unorthodox. Anna burns alive, but Wayne does her job. Tucks in towards Gandalf. Julih now can't see her. Spam's not going to be too brilliant either because there's no defuse kit. We'll skip one up off the floor, but Wayne, oh, she's playing with her food. Nicely done out of Wayne, and Imperial will keep up their streak.
And bomb goes off, but round is secured. Anna, I think she got a headshot from long range by the M4 down to 2 HP, and then the molly just ticked her down. But Wayne just ready for them to burst through that smoke, expecting it, and just playing ahead, ready for that fight. Shame if they'd just been maybe a bit more patient. I don't think they realized Anna had died. Like, they were already committing to the play. I think if they'd noted Anna's death and it was a 3-on-1, you don't push that smoke. So the high pressure of the moment. Shot top mid. Here M4. Jugger will plug into the phone pole. Telephone pole. Don't know where I was going with that.
Me neither. Like, actually, I was thinking about helping you, but I genuinely just...
I thought, okay, I'm going to have something here. Didn't have it. You know, sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. That's the thing with it. You either got it or you don't. You got it?
You're yapping so much.
So, yeah. It's my job.
This is cool. Anna takes wide range contact and then will flash her teammates around the corner. Rather than the smoke, just the direct contact. Good work out of 23. Julih tucks in the corner known, and that means that Anna can just post. Molly goes on to Hikomi. She'll burn alive whilst taking one to the grave with her, but you still got this long hold. And Ayla tucks in the corner. Unfortunately, I don't think can achieve all that much. If she had a kit and the smoke, I'd say great, but Wayne's going to clear her. Never mind. She will now, maybe? 23 will do it. 7-1.
Oh. So it is. M4, unfortunately, not able to get too involved there along the right call when you're against that sort of half buy as well. And yeah, you don't really want to smoke that cross when you're up against, you know, pistols and MP9s, right? Because they're so likely just to sit in it and get flashed through. So I like the idea of the flash as you highlighted. Komi playing a pretty passive line over at A ramp to hold into short. Double long approach instead. 23. Have a lot of work cut out for her to try and dislodge this here, but it's really her team's floundering elsewhere that's going to be the key out of this round. She just
We're going to go mid to
shows
B
some
here.
present.
Feels like mid to B. Feels like we've done short enough now to the point where, yeah, Wayne gets flashed through the mid doors. You take this space. You can then reassess the situation. 2 still strong on B for Peekaboo. They've always had this setup. Oh, just humour me, Imperial. Go mid to B.
I hope so, because Dust2 is always short. Down a smoke towards tunnels. But that split can't come through, but as you can see, Imperial wait and repause. They can potentially redo this smoke. Wayne's got another. She can throw down for the mid to B. In fact, it's the double smokes to come out to cause some concern while the rest of the gang groups up. Letty is ahead of this first smoke, so that's an easy kill for her, and she actually hit the headshot there. Just on that wild spray. Letty also removes one, time ticking away, and Angelica holding on. Cat comes on out, but too many players, so smoke on doors, and it's easy enough to get that second round.
Yeah, they overcooked it there, Imperial. I like the idea of the double smokes because more often than not, it's actually quite meta to throw these double smokes and go back in towards short. So I actually really rate the idea because what you're trying to do is say to Peekaboo, we've gone mid to B, we've flashed mid doors, we've just taken the space, and we're going to drop the double layer in, we're going to keep these players on B, and we're going to go in towards short. Ironically enough, if they went short, it would have worked. Anna, yet again, just scaling so quickly in towards the middle of the map. Ollie will keep upset in 23. Tori doesn't care. Tori just smokes it off and goes through, expects Julih in the pit, and will claim her spray control immaculate. Letty will dispatch a 23, but it doesn't matter because Tori's got all of long. I think Angelica might be caught.
Really out of position to try and deal with this. Her presence in towards short.
Good
That
Molly.
smoke might give some space, actually. It's going to slow down the T somewhat. Is it just going to be a flash through? No, Angelica can't try that maneuver. Catch is holding for this mid play as well. Angelica on the fade, almost, and will catch Tori out. Bomb not actually planted. Wayne gets up to ensure the trade. Now she can plant. You've got Anna who's holding close by, and it's immediately going to be the save call. Want to keep this AWP and M4 for the next round. So 8 secured.
Really nice call out of Tori. 23 is taking a little bit of damage continuously out long, and Tori just says, screw it. Flash me through. I'll get close up to the wall. As a really good sequence with that double kill. And then the decision to go long, but actually take your time with it, even though you just got those 2 picks, is really important because you could be upset by a short player because you don't directly have that mid control. Could be upset by a player in towards CT. You just wait for these smokes. And then the fact they threw 3 mollies. One into Gandalf where Naylor was playing quite a lot. One into the jump up, so these players couldn't like challenge. And then one on towards site directly. I like this. This is really well played from Imperial. There's that little sequence out of Tori.
I like what I'm seeing. I just wish they would change their map veto. Why is it got to be Mirage and Dust2 every time?
I like D2 in Pro CS. I like watching D2 in Pro CS.
Really?
Yes.
Short. I much prefer Mirage in Pro CS.
Well, that smoke goes way too deep. I don't know. I've just been enjoying it recently. We can like different things.
No, everyone must like the same things as me. That's how it goes.
Any flashies for CT? Maybe Letty just walked through on the contact. Did Angelica see the shoulder of the AWPer? No, I don't think she did. This flash, oh, poor timed. Letty will still come through anyway, but you have to be expecting this now if you're Imperial, and Letty realizes it. We're still trying to sneak through anyway, and off the contact, Naylor will push through as well. Awesome job. Oh, they just keep going. Between the 2 of them, they just kill all of them in 5 seconds.
That's beautiful stuff. Yeah, you know, Letty, it was so telegraphed that she was making that play, but it's that simultaneous contact comes out from Naylor that really catches Imperial off guard because they just killed Angelica there. Like, you're never expecting an extra swing from the B bomb site at that moment. That Letty gets all those kills is actually kind of remarkable because it was so telegraphed. That brilliant response after losing Angelica. See that one back again. There's that kill coming through, but Wayne just has an unfortunate miss. That is a crazy kill. What? She didn't even see her. Letty?
Very nice.
Kill so good. Killed the game.
So, for those of you that didn't know, and I don't know how you'd know, but today has just been a disaster for me personally. Everything has been breaking. But I recently just got I had to buy a new phone. Got like an old secondhand one. And basically, it came and it said like, oh, you're on iOS 11. Would you like to update? So I had a look, and the latest the latest update has just dropped. iOS 26. That's like 15 generations of updates.
Well, it'd be nice in a couple of days when you can use your phone again.
Let's see.
The tech's gone to attack, so that's promising. Well, despite a great round from Peekaboo in that one, it's still a very daunting scoreline. Again, the most they can hope for, much like the first map, is going to be 8-4. By the way, Anna had a 12.64% swing rate on that one.
Inferno? Yeah.
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's very high.
Makes sense because people were getting like some openers, and then Anna would just get a multi.
Yeah.
The highest swing I've seen is 24.5.
Okay, that's crazy. That's every round. You've got a 24% chance of improving the team's chance of winning. Cat can improve her team's chance, but the flashbang blinds everybody. Just keep going. And Julih will actually be the one that gets a double from that. Tori behind goes down. So now they're looking to find this space over on B. There is an opportunity here. It's just Naylor. Hasn't really been tested. She's not going to make this one easy. Dropping the smoke immediately. We'll dribble through on the flash too. Pulling over Angelica to help her out. Don't want to make any missteps. And yeah, Angelica swings through. Anna can't get anything done as the flame forces her back. So it looks like we might get 2 back-to-back clean rounds to round out this half.
Yeah, really nice from Naylor there, just dropping the smoke, sitting in it, but not being directly exposed to any spams. Angelica then takes the next point of contact, and the third player in Hikomi just walks over and mollies tunnels at the same time. So it just makes it really difficult. Flick down is also pretty difficult. Maybe you can make something of this. Smoke mid to B. Anna posted, waiting for a reaction. Because remember, Naylor was swinging the window quite a lot. Hoping for Angelica to do it. Doesn't happen. They're going to go towards shore.
Chance here. Oh, 23 can find this kill, and then Anna hits that one. No way, it can't be. Molly won't be disruptive. This is a 2-on-5. And it's going to get done. Naylor can't believe it. A 1-on-2 now after all her teammates fall, the 23 and Anna. And it's Anna who completes it. A 9-3 half from Imperial. That is beautiful.
2 a.m. in the morning, and your anxiety's calling. You lay in your bed, but it feels like you're falling. Do you recognize that feeling? The demons under your ceiling, when everything hurts and nothing is healing. Yeah, I don't even wanna be awake, cause every second that I live is like a wasting. Can you help me start a replace all the memories that stand in my ways? You know what I really hate the most is that happens to me is like a ghost. It's so far away. I only wanna be okay. Tell me, why should I stay away? If only dreaming can erase the pain. Tell me, why should I waste another minute staying in this critical phase? I'm just praying for some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. Some better days. Some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. It's too late in the evening. I should probably get some more sleep, but I just can't seem to set my mind at ease. I can find an escape. There are many doors I would take, but I can't make one of them become a way. So I'm drowning myself in the media, cause I don't wanna face what I'm feeling, yeah. I am scared of fighting this alone. I've tried to turn on the light, but my demons know how to hide. Lately there is just no end in sight. Tell me, why should I stay away? If only dreaming can erase the pain. Tell me, why should I waste another minute staying in this critical phase? I'm just praying for some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. I'm just praying for some better days. Some better days. Some better days. I'm just praying
Well, we thought it was going to be an 8-4 half, and then Imperial won a 2v5. 23 gets dinked instantly, though, to kickstart the pistol. Counter flash, though, out of Tori Beautiful, and 23 has the last laugh on Julih, and then Cat follows through on top mid on Angelka. It's a fast way to kickstart after the break. And it feels like the handbrake has definitely been taken off.
So many players looking at this as well, and the dual Berettas gets gushed. It's a little spooky. They start to run at them over the top, but Anna sends Agumi flying. Naila gets one for her troubles, but it's just damage on 2. Unfortunately for Peekaboo, it will be Imperial taking the pistol, and that's made this a whole lot trickier.
Yeah, Anna taking the pistol. Just swinging long range with the dual Berettas. What are you doing? And then she still gets a kill anyway after she gets dinked.
Fooled. The dual Beretta is brilliant at all ranges.
Nah.
I love him. I love him. I think they are actually on paper like pretty much as accurate as most of the other pistols at range.
Oh, I cannot stand them.
Oh, I love them so much.
Right. You can use them next week.
Tap, tap, tap.
I'll drop you.
Thank you.
Me and Lucy will be playing some
them to a
Counter-Strike
T.
this week, and I'm going to just be the mascot.
Yes, very excited. We've got an all-star lineup.
Yeah.
So it's 23.
I don't know how much we can talk about it, so that's why I'm trying to be like ambiguous.
I think we can. There's no rules.
Oh, no rules for Angelka either. Wayne dealt with. Getting over towards long, though, is going to be tricky. Crossing into the bomb site. Oh, maybe it's not
Angelka.
tricky. They were lining up for a minute, but then 23 with the MP9 mows down 2. Anna chimes in for another. Can Angelka get a third? No, there's the dual Berettas.
I started to believe. She had some great shots with the P250. Keeping it expensive. That would have been a way to get back into this if you've been able to win that round. But no, 23 takes 3.
15-5 for Anna.
Yes, that does check out. It's a classic Anna scoreline. Classic Anna game that we're getting today. Right out long. Oh, he manages to get out pretty readily. Fortunately, that smoke does not have much of a gap, but the flashbang helps. Helps a whole lot. 23 gets the trade at least. We're on 4. CT's very split up.
Split, but still holding elongated crossfires. Wayne will get flashed through. That is a bit mental. But she will get the info. Doesn't see anything directly. That means the molly goes down in towards short instantaneously out of Anna. 23, while she's keeping her eyes over at long, she can also help out Anna. Notice that she's got the flashbang. So if they were going to explode on towards short, she could have helped Anna. The reality of the situation is they're not. They're going to go and pop over at 23.
Yeah, they don't have a flashbang, so they're going to have to contact us. Angelka doesn't have one anymore. Okay, she had one for a second. 23 gets that information. Still standing around. Wants to keep on fighting and goes 1 for 1. Anna not able to help her out, and Angelka's holding in towards middle, so short can't be breached. As she goes down, like break on that smoke. Doesn't work out for either party, but Angelka is removed, maybe over engaging there. Needed to stay alive and be that lurk instead. It's now just Letty left. Bomb is on site, time is ticking away. Planting it's going to be real tricky, and they're making it harder with Util in her face. Spray at long range does not connect. So 12 series point established for Imperial.
Yeah, the thing for Peekaboo is it's really collapsed, I think, a lot. Obviously, the 2v5 doesn't help things, but the reality of the situation is everyone is now starting to feel like they need to be the player to get the multi-kill to try and win the round. And Angelka, you could see, really gearing up to try and be that difference maker in round 15. Pushing through the mid doors where you hit the nail on the head. She shouldn't be reacting there. Her job is to cut off rotates. Her situation there doesn't involve her pushing whatsoever, and then she does. And that just completely undoes the whole round because suddenly your attack is one-dimensional and you never have that element of a backstab. You never sort of pose that threat in the afterplant. In fact, the after plant was never even really a plant. So unfortunate, but it's one of those where you feel the game escaping from you. You feel like you have to be the difference maker. You feel like you need to be the person to get that multi, try and change the tide of the outcome of the game. Unfortunately, the minute you start doing that and you break away from structure is the minute you're going to get punished, especially against a team like Imperial.
A tricky one to bring back now. Letty with Tech 9 moves up short. Not seeing a lot of contest here. There is an AWP in middle. Anna keeping an eye on that as the smoke begins to fade. She might get some opportunities, but they'll cross and doesn't have to see much to get them, does she?
No.
18th frag found.
Could be 13-3 here in a minute. AK Hero KO, 10-9 against Let Her Cook. Reminder, Let Her Cook won that first map on the community broadcast. That would be a shocking victory, really. It looks like Letty wants to go down in towards CT, and she will. Anna, oh, okay. Just has the smooth moves. Completely dodges where Letty jumps down. Takes the fight. So does Tori. 5v2. We're boiling up into a 13-3 victory, especially with Anna doing that. And Julih can't find anything. It won't be Anna to close. It would be 23. And Imperial Valkyries run out dominant on their map pick of D2.
20-5 is what Anna ends that map with. Yeah, no nonsense from the superstar and easy work from the super team. Imperial take the victory 2-0.